Hello all, and welcome to another episode of MSBA Quick Bytes. I'm Professor Dominic Sellitto, and today we're going to be talking about practical uses of artificial intelligence and how you can automate the mundane away from your day-to-day activities. See, generative AI is a budding and exploding field right now, and it's more than just a fun buzzword. Generative AI represents this transformative leap in technology and will have some incredible impacts on the way that we conduct business. But I'd be lying if I said it wasn't daunting. See, if you start looking into generative AI, you'll either see simply just the front end, right? Or what you'll see is a mess of machine learning algorithms, probability models, and some PhD level dissertation material that can be quite confusing. And when people see these things, right, they tend to shy away from using these technologies because they don't understand. Things that I've heard are things like, I need to be an experienced expert computer programmer. I don't know Python or this or that. Or I'm not even a data analyst, so what use do I have for artificial intelligence? Or somehow the worst one, which is I don't have anything to automate. I'm here to dispel these myths because you don't need to be an expert programmer, you don't need to be a data analyst, and you definitely do have things that you can automate. So let's look at a simple AI workflow automation that you can do right now using publicly available chatbots like ChatGPT. My suggestion is to start by doing something that you already do, but having the AI to help you do it a little bit better. Writing an email is a perfect example. One of the big mistakes that I see with generative AI is when people type in a prompt and say, write me an email for this. Stop doing that. Because that email that it writes might be good, but it's not in your voice, and it will be patently obvious that it's not in your voice. Instead, try writing the email first, and then feeding it into the chatbot with some specific instructions. For example, I'm not the most brief communicator in emails. So maybe I want the chatbot to help me make my email shorter. So I ask it, can you make my email shorter? And it will output a response for me. That's impactful. Maybe I want the email written for a different audience. Maybe I wrote it for my colleagues, but what I want it for is a non-technical audience, the public. Well, great. It can go ahead and rewrite my email in that voice. Maybe I'm just too boring. Right? Maybe I want to add some more excitement, some more flair to my emails. So I can ask it to take the email I've written and rewrite it, but with a little bit more pop. Maybe I just want it to sound like a pirate. I don't know, right? The idea here is that you can take something you've already done and use AI to help you to do it better. And that's the impactful component of it. You will hear me say this across any quick bite that I talk about with regard to artificial intelligence. These tools are accelerators, not replacements. Don't have it write the email for you. Write the email and then have it help you write it better. And don't just copy and paste the output. When it gives you something, read the response. Learn what changes it suggested you make and use that to improve your skills at writing emails. Every single time, you need the tool less and less to get the desired output. You can also experiment with different prompts. Remember, these are tools. They are accelerators. Your first try might not have the best output, but you can keep trying and keep refining the questions that you're asking to get a better output. And most importantly, I need you to think outside of the box. These tools have an infinite number of use cases to help you automate or accelerate or enhance the things that you already do. So get creative and try different things and make your life a little bit less mundane. Thanks, and have a great day.